Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. And today, as you can see, is a special day because today I'm celebrating, well, almost my 80th video. I think this is my 79th video. And for that, I ordered and I upgraded my, recording studio because I basically don't have anything other than my phone, my little stand, and now I have a mat. Check it out, guys. I got a new mat. Before I was using the CSG mat that I got when I went to the training for the grading of cards, and I was using that CSG, but there's no need to advertise them. Now I finally ordered a custom mat, so I feel like a real YouTuber now with a real custom mat. I love it. So it just came in yesterday with another card that I purchased. So this is mail day, and I want to show you, I'm so happy with my new mat, my new logo. It looks great. Let me move it up here a little bit so you can see the whole thing here. So I guess I'll, there we go. Now you can see a little bit better here. That's my new mat, A Collector's Dream. I love it. Anyway, thank you guys for subscribing. Thanks everyone for making this channel so successful. Initially, I just wanted it to be a channel where I can just go ahead and show some cards, look at my own videos, look at my cards, and just kind of, I did it more for myself than anything, just to look at my collection so I don't have to pull everything out. But now that I've done some YouTube videos, you know, you guys seem to like it, so I'm going to continue this for a long time. I'm really enjoying it. To me, it's just a hobby, you know. I'm really not into it at all for the money or subscribers or anything like that. It's just fun and I love it. So anyway, I'm going to show you today what I got other than my new mat. Let me give a good look at that. Other than my new mat, I did pick up some cards today, and I want to show you what I got. So what I got was my addition to my Hall of Fame series, and you've seen these before. I put this in an older video. I've been collecting these for a long time. This is the Hall of Fame Art Series. And this set actually went on for 27 years. It started in 1989 and they ended it in 2016. And this was artwork that was done by Gary Thomas. And Gary Thomas is, I mean, you compare him to Perez Steele, to Dick Perez. He did the same thing for the Football Hall of Fame as Perez Steele did for the Baseball Hall of Fame. He's basically done most of their artwork. Most of the artwork done in the Football Hall of Fame is done by Gary Thomas. And this is a set that started in 1989. And every year they would come out with all of the Hall of Famers. First they started with the old Hall of Famers and updated it all the way through 2016. They produced a total of 303 cards. But of course, you know, not all of them could be signed. You know, players like Jim Thorpe and things like that were included, all the Hall of Famers. So out of 303 cards, there are 245 possible players that you could have gotten an autograph from. You know, they were still alive when the set was produced. So I've been collecting this for a long time, and you know, I've shown all of these before. I've shown all these books, and as I pick up new players, I go ahead and keep adding them. And I was at 220, and now I picked up my 221st autograph Hall of Fame football player for the goal line art done by Gary Thomas. So at 221, I am now missing 25 Hall of Famers. Some of them are the newer guys, you know, Tony Dungy, things like that. And some of them are some of the older players that are very difficult. There's a couple players that are almost impossible to get. And there's some other ones that are expensive that I'm still looking to get, like the Walter Payton. So what I want to do today is I want to show you the one that I picked up that came in the mail. I purchased it through eBay, and it's one that I've been looking for, and I'm going to show it to you right now. And this is the one. Look who I picked up. Jim Brown. I picked up a beautiful autograph, Jim Brown. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? I love these cards. These cards are 4x6. You can see Gary Thomas is the artist of these. And there's my Jim Brown that I was missing for the set. This is one of the big stars that I did not have. And I couldn't find him at, well, I found it at the National. They wanted too much money. But I made this guy an offer on eBay, and I was able to get it for a good price. So this is my new pickup, my Jim Brown goal line art autograph. Also put number 32 on there. A nice clean autograph, a nice thin felt Sharpie there. And this is what the backs look like. These cards, they produce 5,000 of each, as you can see there. Of course, this one is, you know, most of the ones I buy are PSA authenticated, or I got them autographed myself with the player if I ever got a chance to meet them. But this is the Jim Brown. This is part of the Series 1, card number 6. And it talks about Jim Brown, his career, and it shows what it is. It was in 1989 out of 5,000. And there's a PSA certification, and there is the autograph. These are not slabbed, and I'm not going to get them slabbed. You know, most of them do have the little logo, or I have proof that they are all authentic. So this is the Jim Brown that I picked up to add to my set. So now I'm only missing 25 players out of the 245. So I have 221 Hall of Fame football autographs for my goal line art set. There's the Jim Brown. So I'm very happy to pick this up. And this continues my search to finish this set. It's been going on for a long time. And as I do that, let me just kind of show you a few of the other ones that I picked up. And these you've probably seen. I picked them up, some of them at the National, and others I've just picked them up, you know, over time. And these are some of the ones that I have from the past, other than the books, which, you know, there's a Troy Aikman here, and it's just Lance Allworth. They're all by alphabetical order, and I have Sammy Baugh. If you want to look at the whole book, one of my videos that I did, my earlier videos, I showed every one of these. And then when I did the update, when I got back from the National, I purchased a few there, and I showed those in my National update video. So let me show you some of the other guys that I have here. So we'll put the Jim Brown right there, because that's my new one. And here's some of the other ones that I have here. This is the John Madden. Again, all of these are numbered to 5,000. Limited printing 5,000. And there are some special cards here, because there were some that were limited. There's some, I think, let me see if I can find some of these. This is the John Elway. I'll just show you some of these and find some of the ones that were limited. See, this is the proof that they were signed. I think the Jim Kelly, yeah, okay. Here's one of the limited versions, and these are called the enshrinee proofs. These were given directly to the athlete, to Jim Kelly in this case. And he signed 50 of these, and these were usually signed the day of that they were enshrined. That's why it's called an enshrinee proof. These were given to the athlete, and they signed them, and then they gave them out or sold them, I'm not sure. So these are limited to 50, and that's the Jim Kelly. You can see the artwork on these is beautiful. And this is Jim Kelly in the snow. And there's his autograph there. So that's called an enshrinee proof. And let's see here. And here's the other ones that are limited. And these are the Pro Football Hall of Fame limited edition to 100. And these have a gold stamp. And these were given to, or you could buy them through the Hall of Fame as a basically a subscription. You would have to pay in advance for the autograph, but you got this special limited edition that were limited to 100 out of the 5,000. So that's the Roger Staubach. I'm just going to go through, show you some of these. Dan Marino. There's the Joe Montana. There's the Joe Namath. That's Gale Sayers. So I'm just showing you some of the bigger names here. There's O.J. Simpson. So now I have 221 of these autographed. There's a Don Shula. Some of these are in Chinese and some of them are not. There's the Bart Starr. These are just beautiful cards. Again, they're like postcards. You can see they're like postcard size. They're 4x6. There's the Johnny Unitas. And it's got every Hall of Famer. And, you know, I just love that. Nice little color match auto there on that one. There's the Terry Bradshaw. So I'm going to show you some of these stars. That's Steve Young. Beautiful artwork on these. And Gary Thomas does most of the artwork done in the Hall of Fame, especially for their plaques, are done by Gary Thomas. And just like Perez Steel, these are the Perez Steel of football. That's basically what they were. And again, they were done until 2016, from 1989. 27 years they produced these. Every year they'd come up with a new class. This is the Brett Favre. Here's Jerry Rice. So they were produced for 27 years. So everyone that was enshrined, inducted by 2016 has one of these cards. There's the Pete Rozelle. There's some coaches here. There's Tom Landry, serious Tom Landry. That's Michael Irvin. Yeah, Michael Irvin. And it usually shows them, you know, in plays they're recognized. You know, Michael Irvin making the catch. You know, here's Otto Graham throwing a pass. Otto Graham. There's Sid Luckman, old-time quarterbacks. And Bill Parcells. So there's a few of the guys there that I wanted to show you. Anyway, that is my pickup for the day, the Jim Brown, to add it on to my collection. Again, if you want to see the entire collection, go back to one of my videos. I show all of these books. And as I pick up more of them, which I will eventually, hopefully finish this or get close to finishing this set, I'll do a video again and show them all to you one more time. But I wanted to show you my latest pickup, which was a beautiful Jim Brown Goal Line Art Series autograph. And that gets me to 221 Hall of Fame football autographs. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I showed you some things that you may not have seen, and some beautiful autographs, beautiful pictures of Hall of Fame players. This is one of my favorites, is John Madden, signed in silver there. And again, I've got pretty much all the Hall of Famers in this set. I'm missing a few of them. Especially some of the newer guys, you know, that are really charging a lot of money, like the Michael Strahans and things like that. But I'll eventually will pick those up, and I'm working on completing the set. 246 players autographed, and I'm at 221. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching my videos. I'm glad you saw my pickups and my new mat, which I'm in love with the new mat. At least I have something that shows who I am, a collector's dream. So everyone, please enjoy my videos. And there's my new mat. And my new Jim Brown card. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have an awesome day. And this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream.